everybody, Chef Jason, your Ace Hardware grilling expert. Today in the Ace Barbecue Pit studio is, we thought we'd give it a little twist. That's right, we're gonna make bacon twists on the Big Green Egg, giving it that beautiful oak and hickory flavor into that beautiful hickory smoked bacon with some of our Ace exclusive Hickory Rub. It's gonna be delicious. Let's get started. Now, the ingredients today are very simple. Bacon. I've got 1.5 pounds of thick cut bacon. So I like that thick cut. It seems to make a better bacon twist. Then our Ace exclusive. That's right, my buddy Matt at Meat Church came up with a cool hickory rub. That is an Ace exclusive. So swing by your local Ace and grab some of that stuff. Thanks, Matt. Now, these are going to be my two ingredients, but I have some brown sugar out here because I'm thinking if you want to give it a sweet twist, you can absolutely use some brown sugar if you want. We're going to do these plain today. We're going to let this rub shine. We're going to do them more savory today, but don't forget, sweet, always a good option. So let's dig in and get our prep work done. Okay, I've got a cooking sheet pan lined with parchment paper, and you can see I'm just going through here and laying out that bacon flat. I want to get a little bit of rub on this beforehand. So let me go ahead and get this finished. We'll come back and I'll talk about the next step we're going to take in this beautiful process. We've got the bacon all lined up here and ready to go. Now I'm just gonna take some of that hickory rub, just a light coat on the inside. That's right, this is actually gonna be the inside because we're gonna eventually twist these, but I wanted to add a little bit of seasoning in the middle just for a little bit of flavor. So we'll go ahead and get this done. Now, if you were gonna add sugar to the mix, I would do a little bit of it right here so it has a chance to kind of melt in, but this is also a good time to add some sugar. Now that these are all set, we're gonna go ahead and let them soak for just a little bit. Let's head out and get the Big Green Egg started. Okay, here we are out at the Big Green Egg now. We went ahead and stirred that charcoal to get that ash out, refreshed it just a little bit. I have a tumbleweed in there today. We're gonna use our Big Green Egg matches to get that started. Now, we'll go ahead and get this fully ignited. We'll come back here in about 7 minutes and get ready for step number 2, and we're gonna close it and start bringing that temperature up into that 200-degree range before we add the convector and drip pans. Well, here we are right after that 7-minute mark. You can see we have a nice established fire. So step 1 is always establish that fire. Make sure that you have a nice red ember pile. All right, we'll go ahead and add that convector back in there. And now we'll shut the egg, adjust the top and bottom, and bring this up to 400 degrees. And then once it hits 400, we'll let it go for just 4 or 5 minutes to make sure that all the ceramic is hot. Now, if you remember earlier, I said we are doing this, but with a twist, right? That's right, we're gonna make our normal bacon twist, and what I like to do is hold that one end and then just go through and roll these guys up as I twist them, right? This is gonna make an amazing bacon twist, but do you wanna know something cool that you could also do? You could also turn that into a candy cane and make some candy cane bacon twists just like that. So let's go ahead and get these finished and twisted, and that's pretty cool, right? Oh, skewer, yeah. Just to make sure it maintains that candy cane shape, I like to pop a skewer in there, like so. All right, we've got the candy cane skewer just kind of hanging out, and I'm just gonna take the rest of these and just keep twisting. Now, like I said, the cool thing is, guess what? We were able to season the inside, so we still have to season the outside, which is just fine. I wanna go through and get these twisted first. Hey, stay twisted. I wanna get these twisted first, then we'll come back once these are all done, and we will get them seasoned next. All right, now these are all set. They are seasoned and ready to rock. I'm gonna let this soak while the egg reaches 400 degrees, and I will see you outside at the egg when we're ready to cook. All right, now the beauty of cooking indirect is that I can go ahead and put that pan on there with the parchment. Now, I'm gonna let this go for 15 minutes. That's gonna help that bacon set up nicely. Then we'll take it off and put it on the grill grates, finish it up. See you in a little bit. Well, here we are right at that 15-minute mark. They have firmed up nicely. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and take the pan off, set it on the side here, and then what I'm gonna do is slowly add these back to the grill grate and get them kind of started on their way. I'll even move the candy canes over, kind of all 3 of them at once on that skewer, and get those set. And we'll get all these placed now and get them cooking. Now, everybody's done this. It's gonna be a little bit different. So we're gonna close this, cook them for 15 minutes, or to your your desired doneness. We'll come back and check them right at that 15-minute mark to make sure that we don't have any overdone, and we'll just see where they're at after that. Here we are right after that 15 minutes. Oh, I like that a lot. Those are done. Let's get them off the egg and into the kitchen. All right, we'll get those off. Look at that, my little candy canes. Isn't that awesome? And then I'll lay the rest of these out. Now, cool thing you can do here is you could drizzle honey on here if you wanted. You can add a little bit more rub to them as well. And like we say, cook these to your desired doneness. That's the best part of it. I'm gonna hit them with just a little bit more rub, let these cool down until they firm up, get nice and crispity, crunchity, but that right there, it's pretty solid work. Not a bad holiday treat at all, right? Let me just load my bacon twists up here on my fancy platter. And then, oh, let's not forget the candy canes, because nothing screams holiday treat like candy canes. 30 minutes, we were done. These are super flavorful. And I know what you're thinking. Other fun holiday dishes? Stay tuned. I've got a prime rib video coming up you don't want to miss. So we'll get this guy off here. Take a bite. Oh, that is so good.